Screen cheating. What is really happening in front of the camera? Doing stage work, you can trust your feelings, and if what you are asked to do feels odd, you can work on it, or ask your director to change or guide you so you can feel good about it. Working for the camera, the actors will often say they feel terrible about a certain thing they are being asked to do, but the director will announce happily that it looks good to him, and that is that. Objects have to be cheated up into shot, so the audience can see what it is that the actor is doing, whether drinking a cup of tea or writing a report on a clipboard. You can be asked to type on a keyboard that is only inches from your chin, or read a book so close to your eyes that you cannot focus on the page. Actors have to stand really close to one another, far closer than they would allow themselves in any normal or theatrical situation, so the camera can see a nice two-shot. The actors have to pretend they cannot tell what each other had for lunch. Your nose can be only an inch away from another actor. You must have seen such confrontational scenes, yet would you really be that close to an adversary? Actors have to look in a certain direction for the camera to see them, even though they should look in a different one if they were really talking to the other person. Picture the scene. A wife is washing the dishes at the sink, and her husband comes up behind her to talk. You see her face big on screen, with his face just over her shoulder, as they discuss the kids, their marriage, their divorce, and you realize that in no way would real people have a real scene in that situation. They would be facing each other, so that they could see each other's expressions. But no, working on screen, she can see nothing, and all he can see is an out-of-focus back of head, as our two actors successfully cheat the scene so that the camera can see both of their expressions all of the time. All this cheating will make you feel uncomfortable and unreal until you get used to screen acting, but it will look good, and you will have to reconcile yourself to the screen actor's life-saving mantra. You may feel lousy, but still look great. You cannot always show your loved ones how you really feel at certain moments, or show the traffic cop who has pulled you over for speeding how you feel about being stopped. You put on a polite look to mask your true feelings, and this works well for real life. For the camera, the audience needs to know what you are really feeling, and this means that for screen work you must put onto your face those very thoughts and feelings that in real life you hide. Do not worry, a wonderful thing happens when they shoot you in a close-up. The audience members think that they are the only ones who can see your face. So although you are surrounded by other characters, in a close-up it is as if you are alone and can show on your face what you really feel. All these thoughts on screen cheating have the huge advantage that you can switch on the television right now and check out whether this is what happens. Watch carefully, and you will see that people are far more revealing than they would be in real life, but of course, this is not reality, this is screen truth.